Paris, a city known for the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and of course its delectable cuisine, is a place where history, art, and gastronomy intertwine. It's like a grand tapestry of human endeavor, unrolled against the backdrop of the Seine River, shimmering under the soft glow of the city lights. But let's rewind the tapestry a bit, shall we? Picture a small Celtic settlement, Lutetia, around 2,000 years ago. This was the humble beginning of what would become the Paris we know and love today. Over the centuries, it has weathered invasions, revolutions, and world wars, each event leaving its indelible mark on the city's architecture, culture, and spirit. The Middle Ages saw the birth of the University of Paris, a beacon of intellect and learning. The Renaissance brought about artistic and architectural marvels, with the Louvre being one of its crowning achievements. Then came the Age of Enlightenment, the French Revolution, and the iconic Eiffel Tower during the Industrial Revolution. Each era, each event added a new thread to the tapestry of Paris, creating a vibrant, intricate design that we see today. Paris is not just a museum of historical events. It's a living, breathing entity that continues to evolve. It's a global powerhouse of fashion, where the world looks for the next big trend. It's a culinary paradise, where Michelin stars twinkle as brightly as the city lights, and where every cafe, bistro, and patisserie tells a delicious story. This is a city that has inspired countless artists, writers, and dreamers. Monet, Picasso, Hemingway, Fitzgerald, they all found a muse in the city's charming boulevards, quaint bookshops, and vibrant art scene. It's a city that continues to inspire millions today, drawing them in with its unique blend of history, culture, and modernity. So why not embark on a virtual journey to the city that has so much to offer? After all, Paris is always a good idea. Paris is teeming with iconic landmarks and hidden gems waiting to be explored. Let's begin with the iconic Eiffel Tower. Standing as a symbol of France, this iron lattice tower takes your breath away, especially when it lights up after sunset. A visit to Paris would not be complete without a trip to the top of the tower, where you get a bird's-eye view of the city's majestic landscape. Next, the Louvre Museum, a work of art in itself. It's not just the world's largest art museum, it's also a historic monument in Paris. Here, you'll find the infamous Mona Lisa, among tens of thousands of other masterpieces. The Louvre is like a time machine, taking you back to different eras as you walk through its galleries. Then, there's the Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture. From the grand facade to the intricate stained glass windows, every detail of this cathedral tells a story of its own. Sadly, after the devastating fire of 2019, the cathedral is under restoration, but it remains a must-see landmark. The Bohemian neighborhood of Montmartre is another must-visit. Known for its artistic history, this hilltop district offers stunning views of Paris. Don't miss the chance to visit the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, a Roman Catholic church and popular landmark located at the highest point in the city. For a taste of royal extravagance, the Palace of Versailles is a short trip away from the city center. From the opulent Hall of Mirrors to the expansive gardens, the palace is a testament to the absolute monarchy of the Ancien Regime. Now, let's delve into some lesser-known but equally enchanting spots. The Sainte-Chapelle, best known for its stunning stained glass windows, is a jewel box of colors and light. It's a Gothic chapel that was originally built to house Louis IX's collection of relics. Then, there are the catacombs, a labyrinth of tunnels and rooms adorned with the bones of 6 million Parisians. It's a unique and somewhat eerie experience that gives you a glimpse into the city's past. Lastly, the Palais Garnier, an opera house that's a visual feast of grand stairways, chandeliers, and frescoes. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in the opulence of Paris's Belle Époque. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, or someone who simply loves to explore new places, Paris has something for everyone. Paris is more than just a city. It's a world of its own, filled with culture, history, and beauty. It's a place where every street corner has a story to tell, and every landmark is a piece of the city's vibrant tapestry. So pack your bags and let the city of love enchant you with its charm. No trip to Paris would be complete without indulging in the city's rich and diverse culinary scene. Imagine waking up to the smell of freshly baked croissants, their layers of buttery, flaky pastry giving way to a soft, warm center. These little crescents of joy are not just a breakfast staple, they're an integral part of the Parisian lifestyle. Savor them at a sidewalk cafe paired with a café au lait, and you've got yourself a quintessential Parisian breakfast. But Paris's gastronomic delights go far beyond the breakfast table. For lunch, why not try a plate of escargot? These garlic butter-drenched snails are a classic French delicacy. Though they may seem a bit daunting at first, don't be shy. The rich, earthy flavors are well worth the adventure. As the sun begins to set and the city lights start to twinkle, it's time for dinner. And in Paris, that often means coq au vin. This traditional French dish, made with chicken slow-cooked in red wine, mushrooms, onions, and often a bit of bacon, is a testament to the art of French cooking. It's hearty, it's comforting, and it's utterly delicious. Of course, no meal in Paris would be complete without dessert. And in the City of Lights, there are two sweet treats that reign supreme. First, crème brûlée. This creamy custard, topped with a layer of hard caramel, is as fun to crack open as it is to eat. Its rich vanilla flavor and contrasting textures make it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. And then, there's the macaron. These petite pastries with their crisp shells and creamy centers come in a rainbow of flavors. From classic vanilla and chocolate to more adventurous options like lavender and passion fruit, there's a macaron for every palate. But the gastronomic delights of Paris aren't just about the food, they're also about where you eat it. The city is home to countless cafes and patisseries, each with its own unique charm. Whether you're grabbing a quick croissant on the go or settling in for a leisurely lunch, these establishments offer a taste of the Parisian lifestyle. For a more upscale dining experience, Paris also boasts a plethora of high-end restaurants and bistros. From Michelin-starred establishments serving innovative cuisine to traditional bistros offering classic French fare, these venues provide a culinary experience that's as much about the ambiance as it is about the food. Whether you're a fan of sweet or savory, traditional or innovative, there's something for everyone in Paris's culinary scene. From the simple pleasure of a fresh croissant, to the complex flavors of escargot and coq au vin, to the sweet satisfaction of crème brûlée and macarons, the city's gastronomic delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. In Paris, every meal is a celebration of taste, texture, and tradition. And as we wind down our virtual tour of Paris, let's revisit the highlights of our journey. We began with the introduction of Paris, the city of love and lights, a city where the air is filled with an intoxicating blend of romance and history, where every corner holds a story, and where every story is worth telling. We then moved on to fancy places that make Paris a must-visit destination. We started with the iconic Eiffel Tower, a sight that never fails to take one's breath away. The Louvre, home to timeless masterpieces, offers a journey through the annals of art history. The Champs-Élysées, the world's most beautiful avenue, teems with life, from high-end boutiques to chic cafes. And let's not forget the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, where the panoramic view of Paris from its highest point is a sight to behold. From there, we delved into the gastronomic delights Paris. Parisian cuisine is a symphony of flavors, a celebration of the city's love for food. We talked about the buttery croissants and flaky pastries, the hearty coq au vin, the decadent escargot, and the delicate macarons. Each dish, a testament to the city's culinary prowess, is an experience in itself. But Paris isn't just about the sights and the food. It's about the feeling of walking down cobblestone streets, of catching a glimpse of the Seine at sunset, of savoring a cup of coffee in a quaint cafe while watching the world go by. It's about the feeling of being in a city that's alive, vibrant, and full of surprises. Paris, with its rich history, stunning architecture, and mouth-watering cuisine, truly is a city that captures the heart and tantalizes the senses. So here's to the city of love and lights, until we meet again. If you enjoyed this virtual tour of Paris, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more